In philosophy, a form is the external shape, appearance, or configuration of an object, in contradistinction to the matter of which it is composed. Plato says that beauty has a form. For Plato, beauty is the object of love. And love is all Mother ever desired. Mother's beauty was undeniable, but beauty fades. Mother feared this day, so she spent all the money she had to secure a research facility. The research? The preservation of life. But the only way to solve life's great mystery is to find out what brings it to an end. To continue to fund Mother's endeavors, she turned her research into a form of public service. She would share her newfound knowledge with the world, the knowledge of when human life would expire naturally, and thus began Life Corporations. Mother recruited agents to deliver the vital information to its recipients. Mother felt a need to carry on her legacy. She did not wish to age her body any further by giving birth naturally, so she created Michael and Ava out of her own likeness. They would be the protectors of her kingdom. But just as her empire was reaching its peak, Mother's life was cut short unexpectedly, unbeknownst to the company. Ava and Michael knew their mother's mission must prevail, and so the life cards continued to be distributed, no matter the cost.
What a harrowing tale. A rogue cop hacks your server, corrupts your files, fires a gun at your face while telling the cops that you're a robot and framing you for murder. I must say, the reporter in me wishes it were true.
Yes, it was quite a story she concocted. But it just goes to show how little we are doing to help the mentally ill in this country. Depression is very serious and can cause traumatic responses. While we at Life Corp are working very hard to recover from this horrible incident, we also want to acknowledge this disease. Please know that it is okay to ask for help if you are suffering from symptoms of depression or anxiety, much like Ms. Briggs.
How true. Well, you are just a light and a beacon of hope, and I think I speak for everyone when I say we are so thrilled you are back.
Yes, Life Corp is back.
Young blood thinks there's always tomorrow. I miss your touch on nights when I'm hollow. I know you crossed a bridge I cannot follow.
I did not expect to see you here.
I bet you didn't.
Didn't think you wanted to see me.
I didn't.
What made you change your mind?
Curiosity, I suppose.
Bob, how much do you know about the company you work for?
Well, if you'd asked me that 3 months ago, I suppose my answer would have been that they were a lifestyle company. But they own so many individual companies that it's hard to keep up. they all just seem to involve beauty and health products.
That's just surface level. I'm talking about how your company really works. How they come up with their groundbreaking science.
I suppose I don't know much.
Media's not making it any easier. Let me fill you in.
So the cards had a trigger to ensure that the recipient died?
Yep. Who knows how many people weren't actually supposed to die? But they have FBI convinced that I forged the files when I hacked the account.
That explains why we were all released.
And they're doing everything possible to sweep as much of it under the rug as possible. Going around to media outlets, cleaning things up. I hear they're even back to delivering.
So that means that everyone I handed the card to died, could have lived.
Bob, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to get mixed up in all of this, okay? But I did tell them that I didn't believe that you had any knowledge of the trigger.
Yeah, thanks for the info, Diane. I think I'm gonna head home.
You okay?
I'm just beat. Been a long year.
Julian Guerrero,
Who are you?
this is for you.
Alice Glendale.
Mr. Crescent, this is for you. This is for you.
I say when.
I could really use your help right now, Bob. I feel like I'm in this fight alone. I'm gonna make it right. You'll see. I have an appointment.
No, you don't.
You haven't even asked me my name.
We aren't taking any in-person appointments at this time. You do not have one. Please leave.
Bob? Bob! Agent Crescent!
Diane Bricks, nice to see you.
Bob!
I have to work. Clock's ticking. Have a pleasant day.
Mother, come with good news. We think we have most of the kinks ironed out, minus 1 or 2 wrinkles. Hopefully that's the last complication. I promise I won't let you down.
So, forget current trends, what are some of your favorite 90s bands?
Garbage. Shirley Manson is a goddess. Portishead, Radiohead. Oh my gosh. Bjork.
Hey, Bjork is still killing it.
So is Garbage.
Guy Decker,
Yes.
this is for you. You have a great day.
I'm sorry, Miss Briggs. Agent Gillian is not in.
He's always in. Like, the man is like my brother. His wife almost left him because he never leaves the office. Look, just patch me through. I got some important intel about LifeCorp.
Miss Briggs, once again, I will leave him yet another message, but he is not here at this moment.
Thank you.
Diane Bricks.